Yo yo, welcome everyone to a brand new video. Today it's time for PSGL F1 around Bahrain. So again, a very competitive grid we are racing against. And also after a long time Lucas Blakely's racing again. He was an Aston Martin driver previous year, and I think after around 3 months, 4 months, maybe even longer, he's racing again, and he's starting from last position, so it will be fun. As this is our first quali lap we're doing in Q1, trying to get a decent lap in, but I think we made some mistakes here. So it's only a 25.9, and as you can hear, I'm not happy with it. And now we are doing our second quali lap, trying to get into Q2. And my aim was also to go for the alternate strategy. So it was crucial to get into that Q2 qualifying, and then try to aim for around P11, P12 to do the strategy medium to soft. As the mediums are really good around here, and softs are really good on a low fuel car. So here we go, and then into the final corner, and we took it nicely. It's easy. It says that we did a purple middle sector, but I don't know if that's true. At least we are for now in P9, and I was not sure.
How many people on the lap then?
If we would qualify for Q2.
6.
Also behind me?
Yeah, those are the ones that are behind you.
Oh, fuck.
P11.
P12. No! Please don't. Cannot do that to me.
If I won't get through that.
4 people left. 4 people left.
Yeah, 3 people may improve on me.
I'm safe. Yeah.
Not 4. Yeah, you are safe. You are safe.
No, you're safe.
So
I
scared.
don't think Jonah
Oh,
will be.
You're
fuck,
safe. You're safe.
no.
You're safe, Duncan. You're safe.
Really?
Jonah
Yeah,
not
you're
improving.
safe.
Jonah in pits.
Are you sure? How many percent are you sure?
100%. You are definitely safe. There's
Okay.
only 2 people left.
Okay.
Great,
Let's go,
goes.
boys. We got it. We got
What?
to Q2 where we want to be. So.
Good shit. Good shit.
So as you could hear, I was very happy with that. Of course, it's always you're never sure if your laptop was good enough to get into the next qualifying. So for now it's Q2, and we did a medium lap first, just to get a delta, and now we're gonna aim.
What is P10 for now?
26.407.
So now we're gonna aim for the reversed strategy, trying to get as close as possible to P11, but you don't want to take the risk to get in P10 or P9, because then your race is not really over. But I think at this track, starting from P15 is even better than starting in P9, for example. So I'm gonna take it easy, and now my engineer is also updating the lap times, what the lap time of P10 was. So I knew I had to go a little bit slower than that.
6.4.
07. 407.
As we're already
so
lifting
scary.
a bit, and now gonna cross the line, and it will
Think
be
around this? Fuck! No!
All it.
I'm
Oh.
in
Oh, unlucky.
I'm in Q3. Oh no.
So yeah, we basically messed it up, but still, at least we can do a reversed, and Thomas Ronnaar is the only one who got through on the mediums, so that's really good from him.
I mean, I know that Brandon is really good at reversed always.
But I was also happy to see that the likes of Luke Smith, Thyman and Brendan were ahead of me, because they will probably have good pace around here anyway. So we can just follow them and try to fight at the end of the race on the soft tires. And this is the Q3 qualifying, as Ronar went P1 with almost 2 tenths, and he's also starting on the medium, so he's in a prime position for this race. And we will be doing it from P14, so yeah, let's head into the race. Here we are then at the start of the Grand Prix.
Let's smash it.
Hopefully a good start.
Starting in P14 on the right side. Having Brandon Lee ahead of us, Dylan Warren behind us. And yeah, hopefully we can get a good start here and at least keep our position, as there are 5 red lights. And away we go, and I think my lights went out a bit later than the cars in front. So hopefully we can keep our position here. Got some pressure from the cars behind, keeping it in the middle. Now we got some contact with a car behind us, but for now we can we have kept our position. Now we're gonna have a little look down the inside of Brandon here. Just stay behind. And now gonna look at the outside. This Alfie sends it down the inside, but we have more momentum at the outside here, as Brandon is now having a look at Thyman in a double left-hander. And of course the most important thing is for now to stay with the soft runners.
Unless a fucking tour, right?
You okay, Andre?
Yes.
And as you can see, Lucas Blakely, who started in P20, is already in the 5th. He's already right behind us. So I was actually getting a bit scared. Like, how did he make 5 positions in the first 2 sectors?
Lucas on around 60% ERS.
And as you could hear, Lucas is at around 60% ERS, as we are getting quite close to Brandon here, only 1.5 tenths behind. And Lucas is now chilling around 6 tenths, and we are putting some pressure on Brandon here, but nothing we can do too much, as Brandon is also at 70%, as you could hear there. And Brandon also got past Thyman, and in lap 13 I think Lucas Blakely behind us now is using his overtake, and I decided to not use anything and try to maybe defend against him without using. But we get a big snap of oversteer there, and Lucas got past us. Really weird what happened there, but at least we both kept it on track. And I felt like ERS will be very important at the end of the race. Of course, you need ERS to get past the drivers who pitted to the mediums. So I want to just save as much as possible and maybe pit a bit earlier, as Brandon already goes into the pits here in lap 16. And now my plan was to go into the pits. If no one in front of me went into the pits, I would go in. And as you can see, no one goes in, so I'm gonna go into the pits and try to undercut the cars ahead of us, and we will see how far Brandon gets in front of us. And there he already gets past us. As you can see, 3.5, almost 4 seconds he's ahead of us. I think he was around 1.8 seconds ahead of us when he went into the pits. So we won't have that big of a gap to the cars. We will undercut. But we're doing a purple middle sector here.
In. Also Alfie, timer goes for 1 lap longer.
As you could hear, Thomas went into the pits, Lucas and Alfie. The timer went 1 lap longer. So we will undercut 2 people here. And now we are gonna get past them. As you can see, The gap
Cut.
is 0.7 seconds, so he's still in the DRS.
Maybe I can better just let Lucas catch them.
If you can't catch them, then yeah.
So,
Renault
like I
sitting
said,
behind us.
I think I would just let Lucas get in front of me and use him to catch the cars ahead. So I can just save more and more ERS, because my engineers told me that
What the fuck is
the likes of Lucas and Thomas were around 30% of ERS.
Just
So if we can gain
Yeah, that's it as well.
like 20% more, we will have a massive advantage, but as you can see, we are only at 30% right now, as we're getting quite some pressure from Thomas Ronnar here, but he was a bit lower on ERS than us, so we'll try to stay in front of him. And now we're catching the first medium runners of Andre and
Hi, Andre.
yeah.
I don't think he is battling us at all. And Thomas Ronnar isn't putting pressure, so that's nice. We're gonna send it down the inside
below
here.
10%.
Just easy.
Thank you, Andre.
And now the next one. Excuse me. Next one is Ben Sabo in the Red Bull. Also on the mediums, as Lucas is making his way through here.
I think
And
Brandon's
now we are
damaged.
gonna absolutely
Brandon's
send
damaged.
it down the inside in this hairpin.
Yeah, he has damage.
And now the exit. Of course, we have more grip on those soft tires, so we could make the move stick there. And now we're right behind Alessio Di Capua in the Aston Martin. And he's also on the mediums, plus a 3-second penalty. And we are already in P9, so we are in a really good position in this race, as it's only lap 22, and we are getting really close to the first group of medium runners. And now Alessio is also flashing, so this should be an easy move at the long straight. Trying to get a good exit here, as Alessio got a snap of oversteer there by accelerating on the curb. And now I think Ronnar is also looking to go for a move here. And he goes down the inside. We keep it around the outside here for now. And the left-hander, we give him just enough space. And now I think we have been able to keep our position there. So we are still on P8, and now we are right behind Christoph, and again Ronnar is super close behind us. Using our last couple of percentage of ERS, and now Ronnar goes at the outside, and we can't brake late, and now Ronnar is actually getting past us, looking at the inside, but he blocks it off nicely. Now looking for the outside, maybe have more momentum around the outside. But it seems like Ronnar has made the move now. Also 1 lap fresher tire, so now we're looking at the outside. Going 3 wide here actually. Of course I'm on the curb then, but unluckily I couldn't make the move as Ronnar goes down the inside of Simon Perigny here. And also has a bit of oversteer.
How many guys in front of me?
And now I'm just trying to get past Simon Perigny as well. And just follow Ronnar through the traffic. And the next one on the mediums will be Christoph. As Ronnar is also flashing, so we probably have like a 5% of ERS advantage to him. But of course it's not enough to make an easy pass, as Brandon is now in front of us and he had damage, and he was actually playing games with other people by letting them pass right before the detection zone and re-overtake them again. But that cost us a really big amount of time, because he had damage and he was basically holding the pack up a bit, so this was not ideal, losing a big amount of time here. As you can see, the cars up ahead, the group is pulling away. And Brandon and Zelle still going side by side there. And now I think Ronnar is also looking for a move, and he goes down the inside and actually went deep there. And now at least we can get past Christoph as well. So now we're up to P7, and Brandon with damage plus a time penalty with speeding in the pit lane. Should be an easy pass as well, but I saw that he was playing the games with the detection zone, and he is losing a big amount of time here. So I have to get past him as soon as possible and try to stay with Thomas Ronnar. So now we're gonna go down the inside here, and just an easy move. And now use the ERS to make sure to stay with the DRS of Ronnar. If I don't, then Brandon will probably get past us again, and that will lose us a big amount of time. So now Brandon is gaining on us, but
What the fuck is happening in front
he
of me?
is almost 2 tenths behind, so he didn't went for the move. And now Alfie is right behind us as well. And Ronnar goes for a move on Carter Lundy. Carter Lundy does a switchback here. And I don't think he is able to make the move back on him.
Last first, it's insane.
And now we are going into lap 29 as we're braking really late there.
For a long time.
And now we're gonna try to make a move on Carter Lundy. He has DRS, but he has no slipstream and maybe a bit of less ERS. Now we're gonna try to go around the outside there, braking super late, and Carter's still at the inside, and now he tries to get a better exit, but we don't have DRS here. And now Carter goes for the inside, trying to go around the outside and make a little bit of contact there. And now we get a double one, we can get that removed, so that doesn't matter. And now Alfie's at the inside as well.
Oh my god.
That's removable.
And gonna try to keep this position around the outside. And he was bumping us a bit off the apex. And now we're gonna still try to keep it at the inside, but he outbrakes himself. And he went off the track. So unfortunately we couldn't make the move on Carter Lundy, and also not at the end anymore. So it will be a P6 at the end.
Unlucky.
And with
shame you couldn't grab the DRS again.
that penalty
But other than that,
removed
brilliant.
doesn't really matter. So at the end P14 to P6. So we can be really happy with that. And Lucas Blakely actually the last to first in this grid. Of course we were a bit unlucky that Brendan Lee was holding us up a bit, but I think we can still be proud of the pace we had today and what we have done. We had some good battles at the end, just about couldn't get that P5, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's it for now. Next video will be PSGL F2, so hopefully see you guys there. So everyone, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Ciao.